I'm nervous here. I'm nervous because based off of the title, I think I know what we're gonna get. And you know something? Recently, I've been on a Howard Stern kind of marathon. I just been watching a lot of old golden age Howard Stern content and videos, and by far my favorite member of the show was Artie Lang. And I remember watching a couple of clips and him talking about how much he loved listening to Neil Young, and when he would get high on heroin, he liked listening to Neil Young and Pink Floyd and that type of music. And so I sit here and I look at the title of this song, Needle and the Damage Done. I instantly just, again, we won't know until we listen to the song, but I have a good idea of what we're talking about here. And I'm just, I'm already prepping myself mentally to be sad and depressed because Anyway, and it's a live performance. I feel like I think I've done just one song to Neil Young that hasn't been live, so that's incredible. So we continue that journey, and I'm just ready to hear this, man. I'm nervous, but I'm ready to hear it. Let's go.
Caught you knocking at my cellar door. I love you, baby, can I have some more? Oh, the damage done. I hit the city and I lost my band. I watched a needle take another man. Gone. I sing a song because I love the man. I know that some of you don't understand. Milk blood to keep from running out. I seen the needle and the damage done. A little part of it in everyone, but every junkie's like a setting sun.
That last line. What do you say? Every junkie. I'm gonna play it back. Once again. So I said this in another reaction. How Neil Young's voice just naturally has this just this depressing tone to it. Every time I hear him, it's just a sad, just, man, it's just incredible how he could just change your whole mood through the sound of his voice. Obviously with this song, good reason for it, considering the message and what this song is about. But gosh, I mean, it's just, it's, oh yeah, this is again, because when you think about all the artists and musicians that we've reacted to who have succumbed to drugs, specifically heroin, when you really think about the damage that it does, but the fact that so many of these artists, and not even just artists, like I said, I mentioned Artie Lang from the Howard Stern show, just how many people find refuge in drugs. I've never done heroin, I've never done crack, I've never done coke, I've never done PCP, I've never done anything harsh. But when you see how addictive that it is for a lot of people, and how a lot of these people really can't seem to shake the necessity of needing these drugs, and then you just hear Neil kind of like poetically explain it in a way, it's just wow.
In everyone, but every junkie's like a setting sun. I've seen the needle and the damage done, a little part of it in everyone. Every junkie's like a setting sun.
Junkies like a setting sun. I gotta see if I can see exactly what he said right there. Hold on. Needle and the damage done. That's a beautiful song, by the way. Beautiful song. Yeah, like a setting sun. Every junkie's like a setting sun. Okay. Every junkie is like a sunset. A setting sun. I'm trying to think about what he means right there. Every junkie is like a setting sun. Like every time you take a hit or of whatever drug, it brings you closer to your end. As we all know, the sunset, you know, it's the beginning of it's kind of like a representation of the end of the day. The end of the day is coming. So as he's saying, every time a junkie takes a hit, and is also beautiful, but they're saying like with every hit of the drug, the beauty goes away, the day kind of ends, you coming closer to your death. I don't know what he meant by that. I love the line. Maybe if I looked on Genius, maybe Genius, you know, Genius, there's a reason why they call it Genius. They don't have nothing for that line either. Well, either way, whatever that line means, I like it. I like it. It's sad and depressing again, but I like it. This isn't a legit whatchamacallit website, but just for shits and giggles, let me see. I just want to know if there is a real story behind it. I don't really see nothing, but anyways, it's a beautiful song, and again, it really doesn't take much deciphering. He's clearly talking about a heroin addict. And I don't know if he's talking about someone in particular or just in general, but yeah, man, when you just think about all of the greats who have died from heroin specifically, like just forget drugs. If we just focused on all of the artists who died from just heroin, I mean, it's like, so it's just heartbreaking, man. And again, Neil, I feel like, was the perfect person to sing this song because of his voice and because of the tone that he can set with his voice. And I for whatever reason, I'm thinking about that line in Johnny Cash, Hurt. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Everyone I know goes away in the end. I love that line. That line is so hard. It's a beautiful song. Sad song, but oh wait. Oh, I found it. Okay. Oh. It was written by someone else? Hold on. Oh, it was re-released. Gotcha. Okay, first released on Young's 1972 album, Harvest, then re-recorded a live version from January 1971 that featured him singing and playing acoustic guitar. Gotcha. It would appear on compilation albums later. Okay, gotcha. At the 1971 concert featured on the live album, Young presented The Needle and the Damage Done with the following introduction. Ever since I left Canada about 5 years ago or so and moved down south, I found out a lot of things that I didn't know when I left. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. Got to see a lot of great musicians before they happened, before they became famous, when they were just gigging 5 and 6 sets a night, things like that. And I got to see a lot of great musicians who nobody ever got to see for one reason or another. But strangely enough, the real good ones that you never got to see was because of heroin. And that started happening over and over. Then it happened to someone that everyone knew about, so I just wrote a little song. Who is the person that everybody knew about? I don't know why I instantly thought Janis Joplin. But this is 71, so by this point, Hendrix, everybody was dying from heroin at this point. So I don't know exactly who he was talking about, but either way, beautiful song, beautiful message, beautiful story. Sad, but beautiful. But y'all let me know how y'all felt about it, man. Let me know how you feel about this Neil Young classic. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, with Neil Young, peace.